Hey everybody, welcome back to Quake Panorama! Oh. Right, I forgot. Sorry about that. How could I forget already? Now die, you pig! Let's see. Oh, thank goodness. I get the feeling I really needed that. Even though I really can't see what my health is. Which is rather unfortunate. I'm gonna need all the help I can get here. Right, okay. Well then. The underwater barrier is lowered. Really? Okay. Probably should have switched to the axe for that, but whatever. I don't have an axe to grind just yet. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hello, fishy. Now, where is that underwater barrier it mentioned? It's probably not anywhere near here. Freaking ogre. Don't you have a castle to go stink up, you freaking ogre? A bridge to live under? Take your pick, there are many to choose from. You gonna die already? There you go. I knew you had the capacity, you had it in you. All you had to do was just do it! Should probably not be quoting him, but whatever. Oh, lovely. How lovely that I get to have guts sprayed on me. Oh, look at that, it went in. Nice! Did you see that money-making shot? Kaboom, baby! Now we're talking. I get the feeling that I'm not going to find what I'm looking for under here, necessarily. And that I'm just wasting my time. Oh well. I can't very well fast forward like this. It would be a little awkward to do. So yeah. This is basically just like a live stream. Only pre-recorded. And 30 minutes long. And you guys can't really interact in real time either. You know what? Unfortunately, it's like a live stream in the worst ways. Mostly that I can't fast forward. Okay, so there we go. Thank goodness I have found my way out of there. That would have been a little awkward otherwise. Right, okay. I don't remember what the underwater barrier is, or if I even found it the first time. It's definitely going to be a little more awkward to do like this. What the? Gotta say, they turned themselves off? No, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? We can't have things be easy for the player. That would just be sacrilege, apparently. No. Things are going to be very much pain. I don't know why it had to load itself in this time. Oh well, I'm gonna let you see a little bit of it. 3 out of 4, not bad. 3 out of 4 secrets, recommend. I don't know. This is still trippy. I should probably emphasize that, just how trippy this is. Uh-oh. Here you go. Why don't y'all die? This isn't working. Okay then. This. Wasted too much time and health already. Ah, yes. It might be coming back to me now. Although I was playing this through dark places, so I might not necessarily recognize everything, but I'm sure it'll come back to me eventually. weapon system, for instance. That's definitely not something I'm used to. Hey, buddy. Ow. Holy crap. Like in one shot. Damn it. Man, my already gimped aiming is just pitiful in this. Not exactly easy to aim when your view is a fisheye lens. You know what I mean? It tends to get a little skewed. Hello, freak. I don't think so, pal. Why am I using that against them? They're gonna be shamblers later on, I bet. And I'm going to really wish that I hadn't been wasting valuable resources on these guys. Darn it. Damn you. You bastard! My health must be getting low. Holy crap. This is bad. BA. Okay, this is really not where I need to be, and I'm gonna spend the Let's Play right here because I can't fast forward. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, thank goodness for that. Would you hold still? Thank you. Don't just fall over. Get gibleted. Damn it all! Damn it all! Go screw yourself, zombies. This is really getting annoying. This is really getting bad. I don't even know how much health I have left, but I'm guessing it's pretty low. I probably never needed that before in my life. There you go, that's what you rightfully deserve. Of course you do. Have I emphasized well enough that it's actually pretty hard to aim like this, believe it or not? You'd think I would have an advantage because I'd be able to see everywhere at once, but no. That flurry of information is actually working to my disadvantage rather than my advantage. Unfortunately. Okay, so there's no zombies in here, thankfully. Unfortunately, that does mean that any of them that do appear, it's going to be a crapshoot where they actually appear. Darn it. Maybe I should try to stay at the same angle for a while. So at least you guys won't get so disorientated. You'll still probably get extremely disorientated, but, you know, not as much. Ow. This sucks. This very much sucks. Ha. And the rocket's red glare. Seriously? Even more so than normal. Come play with us, Ranger. Hey, there are two of them. I had to think of it. Well, isn't that convenient? Yes, of course. But of course. Hello, friend. That's actually kind of trippy seeing their fireballs whiz past me like that. Legit, straight up. I'm sure it looks really cool for you guys too, but man, looks trippy. Seriously, it does look crazy. Oh, freak. That's what you get. Oh boy. Did not expect you. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, come on. The Shamblers are resistant to explosives because of the lack of radius damage to them. So, I can just spam these against other enemies. I don't give a crap anymore. I just don't give a crap. To hell with it. I'm gonna scorch earth this. If it gets me victory in the meantime, who cares about future me? Future me's a prick anyway. Ow. I better back up, but unfortunately I backed up in the wrong way. This is legitimately trippy. Did I mention that yet? Did I mention just how trippy this is? Because it is straight up trippy. There you go. Ah, crap. Well, that's bad. No more shotgun ammo. Can be a lot more complicated. Because I don't want to waste nails on them. Why don't y'all just die? There you go. As for you, you want to hide behind there, huh? I can bounce, bounce, bounce your face into the ground. Damn you. Heh. Who said explosives didn't work so well on them? It just depends on how well you aim. Oh, crap. Unfortunately, these guys have a long-ranged attack. That makes things complicated. Oh, you're gonna hide behind there too, huh? Oh boy. These bounce, it's not so good for me either. Here you go. You little freak. Here you go. I'm gonna figure out where you are, even if I have to keep bouncing grenades onto your corpse. Because actually checking is too much effort. Didn't you know that? Yeah. Most well-guarded secret ever, clearly. I don't know how I could have possibly found it. It must be a miracle of the highest order. Oh, that is awesome. You don't often get to see pleasures like that, but oh boy, when you do, it almost makes it worth it. Almost. Notice how I said almost. Little freak. Actually worked. Go with me. I don't get why I jumped in here, but apparently it was necessary somehow. Let yourself sink, man. Clearly this is important. Oh, look at that. You got the shells! Good for me. I'm probably gonna regret jumping in here after grabbing that, aren't I? I probably should have been using that for some kind of hazard, right? Well, I'm gonna pay for that later, but right now, I guess I'm on Cloud 9, right? Like I said, forget future me. You gotta live in the moment, apparently. That's... No. Do not follow my advice. I'm clearly just being... If you follow that advice, well, I don't know what to say. Trust me, you don't. You don't want to follow that advice. Just in case you were thinking that was serious advice, let me remind you, and I'm probably obligated to, I was joking. I see I now have an extreme surplus of... I now have an extreme surplus nails. So if I run into any shamblers, I'm definitely set. This looks really different in the vanilla Quake, doesn't it? I don't even remember what it looked like on vanilla until now. Vaguely. And even then, I'm seeing it at a weird angle, so I'm still not seeing it exactly as it's supposed to be. Little weirdo. Well, that was fun. Not as fun as getting my teeth pulled out by pliers without any anesthesia. So not fun is what I'm saying. In case I wasn't being clear enough for you. I guess I really don't have any choice, do I? It's not like I'm running out. Ow. That was not very pleasant, to say the least. Oh, what do we have here? A shortcut! Isn't that nice? You need the silver key. Good for me, I guess. Little weirdo. I don't remember. I think there might be a secret down there, and I don't remember. Let's see if I'm right. There's probably only death waiting for me, yeah. Yeah, I should have thought as much. Well, at least now you get to see what that looks like in panorama. You're welcome. I guess I'll just have to go the long way around since the shortcut just takes me back up there, which I don't want. I need to go back to the beginning of that slime trap. Acid trap. It's probably not slime. I mean, slime is... It's usually harmless. Slime trails and whatnot, at least to the skin. Maybe not to ingest, but usually it doesn't burn you on touch. Ah, that's better. That's the good stuff right there. That's not the good stuff right there. What the hell was I doing? Holy crap, I'm sorry. This is taking way longer than it should be just because I'm being stupid about this. Then again, am I ever not? Well, at least I finally got to kill that guy. Okay. Focus. Focus. I know that's difficult. Just hear me out. And focus. Don't be so quick to jump down. That'll be the ruin of all of us. That is trippy. That is trippy, isn't it? Just looking down. Of course, the far end point is going to be extremely distorted, so at least now you can see the floor without it being super distorted. I've got a bad feeling about this. And I was right to. It ran right into the acid. What a moron. Yeah, let me finish you off. If the acid hasn't already done it for me. I get the feeling there's a shambler in my near future. Weird. I thought there was a shambler there. Was I wrong? Did I remember that wrong? Well, whatever. I just need a ride. Get me out of here, Johnny. Well, that wasn't very smart of me, now was it? Right. Okay. Luckily, new ones show up pretty regularly. Probably would have been better off jumping from there. That probably would have been cooler, but whatever. Think I care? I do not. Not at all. Not really. I've already been through enough crap already. And of course, perpetually saving because I am paranoid about everything. And of course, there was one behind me that I should have seen coming because I have 360 degrees, but you know, I always like to focus on one point. I have not trained myself to actually look in 360 degrees. If I did, I'd probably be unstoppable, but, you know, I like to get my own way at times. And by at times, I mean all the time. There you go. I knew there'd be a shambler somewhere. I didn't know where, but I had a feeling this level had a shambler in it somewhere. I just had to find him. There you go, buddy. Darn it, I allowed him to get too close. And now my health is probably less than 0. Well, obviously not less than 0, but close to 0. I was being hyperbolic, don't worry about it. You know how it is, sometimes. Where you're just being dramatic and you make everything else out to be far worse than it actually is. Okay, that time I wasn't being hyperbolic. This truly sucks. I forgot about this part. And this happens after you just fought a shambler, so it's not like your health is going to be all that high. I think that's the douchey part about it. Luckily, both of these enemies can be dodged just by sidestepping. I mean, pretty effectively just by sidestepping, really. Only 2 more to go, only 1 more to go. Sequence complete. Oh, thank goodness. Sometimes a door is just a door. It doesn't have to be, your death. Yeah. Sometimes it's just a door. Yeah. But anyway, I should probably move on, right? At some point. Trippy. I remember this. It may not look the same, but I remember this all too well. There are certain level designs you just always remember. And this is one of them. Here, let me show you how it's done. You gotta take the direct approach sometimes. A good old rocket to the face is gonna be worth a lot more than a grenade. Grenades aren't always the most effective. That was not very smart of me now, was it? That is what not to do. That is your lesson. What not to do. Well, that idiot is really demonstrating what not to do very nicely, isn't he? And even on normal, I'm struggling to survive. I know at least part of that is my own ineptitude. I will accept that. I make fun of myself constantly, but I have to imagine on some level it's just because it's tricky to do it like this. I still haven't adapted to this. You would think I would, after a while. But I'm slow to adapt to things, clearly. Man, you're one tough cookie, ain't you? Fortunately, I know exactly how to deal with tough cookies. Devour them! That probably came out wrong, didn't it? Think I care? Douchebag. Trying to slice and dash me up, huh? Ain't gonna be so easy, pal. Ain't gonna be so easy. Darn it. That wasn't the smartest thing I could have done. In fact, I'd say that goes down as one of the stupidest. But you know, as long as I win, that means I'm less stupid than them, and that's what matters. In the end, is that not all that really matters? Even though I'm running backwards into a grenade because I have no sense. 2 of them in 1 shot, and yet I still managed to waste another shot. But hey, sometimes you gotta be overly precautious. Especially with a game like this. Especially in circumstances like this. Wait. Wait, hold on. Damn it. It's not making it easy. I was trying to do that. have them go across the screen, because I imagine that would look really cool in panorama. Again, I'm not looking at I don't have a panoramic view, so I'm just assuming, but I have to imagine that looked really cool on your end. I'm looking out for you guys. I'm trying to make it look cooler for you, even if it results in an experience that is more painful for me. You're welcome. You know me, sometimes I just like to look out for you guys. Occasionally. You guys deserve it. Like me, staying under here just long enough that you can get a good glimpse of the underwater area. Oh crap. I'm staying under too long! I'm gonna drown if I'm not careful. I'm surprised this big boy can stay underwater for so long. There's a lot of stuff under here. You know, some stuff. Good being a drama queen, Quake guy. There's nothing to worry about. You found a secret area that is completely required if you want to get out of the water. Congratulations, you didn't die. Because really, that's the only way to avoid dying, is to apparently find that secret. Quote-unquote secret. Okay, that was a switch over there, but... well. I always have to make everything more complicated, don't I? Hello, friend. Now that is cool. Fireballs whizzing past my skull like that. Moments like that are when this really flourishes, in my opinion. When there's just projectiles flying all which way. That is when this really looks awesome. You may have different opinions on that. And that's fine, everyone has their own personal opinion, but... damn you! For instance, my opinion is that these guys are one of the biggest jerk-offs on the planet. Then again, most of these Strogs are the biggest jerk-offs on the planet. Rick? It's very unpredictable. In this panorama, I think the ogres might actually be one of the worst. Not just because of the unpredictability of their grenades, although that is a factor, but because the fact that it's bent like this, with the fact of the panorama. Normally they wouldn't be so bad. Okay, these guys are kind of a prick too. Anything that has some kind of unpredictability that just bounces forward like that, prick. Hello. I better go in here before it wears off. You receive 100 health. Isn't that nice? Douche. What you doing? What the? Oh, okay. I see. That's nice. Very nice. It's like it's unfolding before me. They're trying to get my good graces. Well, let me tell you, mister, it's kind of working. You keep doing stuff like that, and I might actually like you. Careful now. Oh, I see. Right. I did just get 100 health and wasted an ammo pickup because I'm pretty sure I was full on shells until just then. And then I just picked up another shell box because that was smart, wasn't it? Oh well. You can't always get what you want. Well, isn't that nice? Unfortunately, I couldn't do end cards of these videos even if I wanted to. That's another thing that you probably noticed by now, that I haven't been doing outros either. It's not that I couldn't do it. I mean, I could just stare right here and then just have that be the outro after I'm done recording, but YouTube's end screens don't support this. Well, I guess for obvious reasons. But how cool would that be if their end screens could be, you know, 3 dimensions? You know, where you just slap them down? I think that could be really cool. Right, I forgot about this. You're at risk of drowning when you're under here. And unfortunately, I'm out of time, so I'm going to have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like my underwater grave. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and very pleasant day. Let me just kill this guy. Alright, see you later.